Okay, guys, in this example, let's take a look at sketching the graph of exponential function 2 to the power x. We also want to find the domain, range, and its asymptote. Now, in order for us to sketch the graph, we will need 2 points, basically. Now, at 0, 2 to the power 0 should be 1. And if you're wondering if that's the case, you can just open the calculator and compute that in the calculator. Now, at 1, this would be 2 to the power 1, which is 2. Okay, so there's our 2 points. Now, in terms of the domain for exponential function is all real numbers. So it's just going to be the whole real line from negative infinity to positive infinity. And you have infinity here in the toolbar if you need it. Now, the range for exponential function starts at 0 and goes all the way up. The values of exponential function are always positive. The 0 itself is never included. You can never get to 0. The exponential function can get very close to 0, but it's never going to reach 0. So for example, 2 to the power negative 5 is going to be a tiny number. Okay, negative 6, negative 7. Like the numbers are going to start getting smaller, 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 but they still will be positive. The fact that there is a negative in the power does not mean the answer is negative. It just means that it's 0.000, so on. So range for exponential function is 0 to infinity, 0 not included. And the asymptote is the same as that value. And the asymptote is horizontal, and it's going to be y equals 0, because the graph gets very, very close to that y equals 0 and never going to touch it. Okay, so let's see if we can graph it. How do we do that? So we are going to select, so you should know in the toolbar, where is exponential graph? So it's right here. This is exponential. The first thing you need to do is just pick the asymptote, and you just need to pick 1 point. That's it. So the asymptote is y equals 0, which is the x-axis. So just click anywhere on the x-axis. And then we're going to need 2 points that match our table. So 0, 1 would be 1 point, and the other one was 1, 2. That's the other point. And there is our exponential function.